How you doing, guys? This is Canadian One channel for YouTube. We're gonna do a walkthrough on Black Ops 2 Zombies. Of course, we're gonna first start with Transit. I'm gonna show you how it's done, at least where you can find most of the stuff. So this is gonna be my first tutorial, so you guys hang with me and you will see. I'm gonna show you how to first start the power, also get the box, also get even pack-a-punch and all that good stuff. Also I'm even gonna show you the teleport, where it is, how to do it, even how to have you guys go through the fog and stuff. It's gonna be pretty decent. So for all you beginners, you're at the right place. I'm gonna show you the right spots. First thing you should do is always stab, because if you're firing at first, you're gonna get less points. So the best thing guys should do, so it's always to be stabbing at least the first few rounds, because after that you will see it's pretty useless to be stabbing. In this room, what you got 3 pieces. Here's one. You have to grab it pressing F. You have to go to the work table and set it up. You're gonna be making a turbine, so you don't have to pay for this door. So here's usually the second piece. It's a fan, and also here there's the mannequin. It's here. So there's some guy probably holding out on it. We're gonna have to wait for him to build it. To revive people, just press F.
Mortal coil.
As you can see now, they've built the turbine pretty much. You grab one pressing F, press 1, just put it here and it's gonna open the door. You should always keep your turbine because you're gonna need it later. And also what you saw him grab is the ladder for the bus. On the bus there's a few things you could add on it, and you just grab the ladder. Usually there's the front of the bus also, but I'm gonna show you other places you can pick up the other pieces. Here also there's another piece, and if you get down here, you crouch, you can see there's a meteorite. You can use it to build a few things. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it's a pack-a-punch. Insta-kill means whatever you shoot at them, it's gonna kill them one shot, so you should always be stabbing so you get more money. The more money you got, the easier this fucking game gets. This is the fog. If you go there, there's a monkey that's gonna jump on you. But there is a way for you guys to go through it. It's not recommended if you're newbies, but it's possible. A lot of people do it. As now I can kill them one shot, but usually it takes about 4 or 5 shots to kill them, as you can see. You just keep stabbing and they will die. Next stop, guys, is going to be the box. It's going to be the gas station. And at the gas station you get the box. You should never miss the bus, guys. This is the main thing. Never miss the fucking bus, or else this game is going to be very, very difficult. You always have to rebuild the windows in the bus, because if you don't, you're going to have all kinds of zombies in your bus. As you can see, he's going to make it through running. It's possible. It's pretty much easy, except when there's zombies, which is really, really harder. Try helping your people when you can. So remember, here in this spot, between the spawn and the gas station, you have the M16, which is over there. A lot of people can hold out here for a long time. I've already made it. You can hold out pretty long time here, because you have the M16 and you keep getting bullets, so it's pretty decent. Now we're getting at the bus. Remember people, you should never miss the bus. When it horns, when you start hearing the horn, you should really start getting back to it. And the second time it horns, it's already moving. So if you're not on it, you're pretty much in trouble. Unless you know what you're doing, of course. Now, the box is here. The box is always here at spawn. So it's always going to be here. It's at spawn, and then it moves. And where it moves, you never know. As you can see, I got a pretty not good gun. So I'm gonna try to make it to another box. Have enough money to get another box, but I don't know. Also, if you get back on the bus while it's waiting, it's gonna go faster to the next stop. So if you guys don't get up on it, it will take longer for it to move to the next station. So don't go on it unless you want it to leave faster. If you watch this, this is usually where the second part of the bus is. You can usually get it here if you didn't have the front of the bus or something. You probably got it. Let's see what he got. You probably got the side of the bus. The front of the bus goes here. The ladder. That's right. He got the ladder. But now he got in the bus, so it's going to leave faster and nobody has good guns. But for the purpose of this walkthrough, I am going to show you how to turn on the power, so I am going to go on the bus.
You got it.
So the next stop is not where you get the power. The next stop is where you get Pack-a-Punch. Actually, is where you get double tap. It's the barn, the farm. If you guys ever played Survival Farm, this is where we're going. And the stop after is going to be power. And this, in the farm, the barn or the farm, whatever you call it, you can build the turrets. There's always going to be pieces for you guys to be able to build the turret on the work table. But at first, you shouldn't be stopping here unless you guys have all kinds of money on your first ride. But you should wait just to go back to the power and turn the power back on for everybody. That's pretty much the best thing to do at first. Here is where you can get the trap for the door, for the roof of the bus. You can get the trap or the ladder or the front of the bus in the second room there, and on that room in the gas station I showed you. Guys, don't forget to register to my channel. I'm gonna be making other tutorials on survival and other games, of course. Next game I'm probably thinking of is XCOM or something. We're gonna see what I'm gonna pick up next. So register to my channels, guys, and thank you for watching. Next stop is gonna be the power. I'm gonna show you how it's done. There's usually 3 pieces for the power. So there's usually 3 pieces for the power. The first one is the end, the second one is the handle, and the third one is the board where you stick up the handle and the end. They're usually at the same, pretty much at the same spots. It always changes, but the room is small, so they're really easy to find, guys. And don't forget to always be rebuilding these windows, or else they might overwhelm you pretty fast. Maybe not at the first few rounds, but you'll see. Once you get at 23, 25, this game gets very, very hard. The best guns in the game are obviously the ray gun or the hammer and the RPD. Okay, so this is for the power. First, you have to go down the barn. You have to open the door, 750. Usually, the first pieces are around here. Sometimes you got it here, sometimes here. That's the panel. You probably just grab the end. Here's the handle there. And the panel's here. You grab it and you go to the work table. That's right there. And after the third piece is built, you're gonna be able to turn the power back on right here. So it's the end. The end is on the ground. It's really hard to see with the white stuff, but you have to look at it. It's gonna be just an end just laying there.
Soars to the rescue once more.
And sometimes you got pieces right here. You can also open this door with the turbine, so you don't miss the bus. That's why I told you keep the turbine. Here in this room over there, you can build the electric trap. There's usually pieces laying around here, over here, and around here somewhere. Sometimes over there also, where I'm shooting at. See now the bus leaves fast here. So you guys, when you're turning the power back on, you have to do it fast, or else you're gonna be laying here alone, and alone is never a good thing. Try sticking with people if you can, or else the game is gonna get boring. Now the next stop. Okay, also I forgot to tell you, here you could get the tombstone. The tombstone, what the tombstone is for is when you die, and if you press F when you die and you die quicker, what's gonna happen the next round, once you spawn, if you go back where you died, there's gonna be a tombstone there. If you grab that tombstone, you will get every gun you had back and all the perks you had drank. So all the colas you drank